All right, so here's the video on how to look after my pets. I'm gonna lock this deadbolt right here. Michelle, you have the key to that one. So just Samantha, let's use this lock right here. And if you could also get my mail every day or two, that would be appreciated. Here is the first litter box. There's actually 3 of them. If you could empty the litter box or clean the litter box every couple days, the cats would appreciate that. When it gets really hot, I turn this fan on here to get some cool air into my bedroom. The cats like to hang out in there sometimes, and I don't have an air conditioner in there. And I've got the ceiling fan on too. And I've got this ceiling fan on, and I can control this fan right here from my phone. So don't touch it at all, just leave it. If you don't mind walking around it, that would be great. So I can turn it on and off during whenever using my phone. And I'm gonna leave this air conditioner on. It's on auto, so you don't have to worry about touching it at all. So Mama, you're gonna use this food bowl for her, and her wet food is on top of the refrigerator here. And you can keep it in the refrigerator once you've opened the can. Put this lid on top of it. What you're gonna wanna do is give her about a spoonful of food in the morning and in the evening. And it doesn't need to be a lot. I'll show you about how much. About, I would say maybe this much, just about like a tablespoon's worth, maybe a little more, not a big deal. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna take one of these capsules in the morning and in the evening. Each time you feed her, you're gonna break open the capsule, sprinkle it on the food, sprinkle the powder on the food, and then stir it in. And then you can just put the food bowl, I just put it like over here, that's where she normally eats. And you can just leave it. Venus won't eat it. She doesn't like wet food. And when the next time you visit, just clean out the dish and give her a new spoonful of food. Just a heads up, when you get to the end of the can, like I am here, I open up a new can and I take some of the juice from the new can and put it in the food. She doesn't like the food as much when it gets to the end of the can. It's not juicy and stuff like that. So just a heads up. In my kitchen pantry, here's the other litter box. This is the second one. You can turn the light on like this. I left this bag. This is an empty litter bag and a scooper for you. You can put the dirty litter in that if you like. And here's their water fountain. I just filled it up, but you'll see the water level. Once it gets down to the bottom, you want to fill it back up to the top. And you can use this pitcher to do that with. Venus, I usually feed her in the bathroom here, and I use this food. She'll follow me into the bathroom, and I'll just put this food there and let her have some. I'll close the door because Mama is the black cat. She's not supposed to have this food. It's not good for her. So I close the door and I let Venus have some of this, and then you got to make sure to put it away when you leave so Mama doesn't get any. But honestly, the cats will probably hide when you come over. They're a bit skittish. Don't worry about spending too much time up here. If you can get them to come out, that's great, but I wouldn't count on it. Here's the third litter box. If you could clean that, that would be fantastic. Now, both Venus and Mama can have this food. This is what they're gonna be eating most of the time, or if not all the time. Once this gets low, just fill it up. Venus and Mama, they can both have this. I got the water here. Venus is gonna spend a lot of the time. She likes to hide out in this closet. She can open it herself, so you know, you can leave it open if you want, or it doesn't really matter. I got that ceiling fan on, and I always keep this door closed. So I'm gonna get Venus out of here, and then I'm gonna close this, and just leave this door closed at all times, or else they'll scratch up that mat there underneath the gym equipment. Feel free to open the windows if you want, but just make sure to close them if it's going to be hot out. Close them before you go. And I forgot to mention, Venus loves to sit on this stool here and look out the window. So, you know, if it's not too hot out, you can open up this window and open up these swinging windows here and let Venus look out. Just make sure to close them before you leave if it's going to be too hot. And I think that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching my babies. I'll be back first week of September. I'll be in touch. Thank you again. Bye-bye.